Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the stream. I got the intro a little bit messed up there. Hopefully it looks like we got some volume going on mic and music and everything. We are cooking. I'm just now getting my catalog set up and imported for today. I have some real estate QC to get to. I've been working since a little bit before 9 a.m. I had a little bit of a scare with my car. I thought it was breaking down near the freeway on my way to work, and it was scary because I was going to be stranded in the middle of nowhere. That wouldn't have been fun, but it all worked out. we are doing a stream. I found a little bit of time in my day where I can actually do a live stream for a little bit. It's been so chaotically busy lately where I haven't really been able to do any streams, but I want to at least get this on the table a little bit. Show you guys I'm still alive, and I'm just been working really hard, and hopefully I'll be able to go live more. But the schedule has been crazy. But speaking of which, I'm gonna get right to work. I'm gonna pull up the main layout here. Turn the main monitor on and swap it. So yeah, I've got looks like 3 properties here, which is a light day. I thought I had 4 or 6. Only 151 images to edit, so this will probably be okay. Wait a second. Where's the sunset that oh, there it is. There's the sunset I shot. Okay. All right, we're okay. So yeah, how's everybody been doing? I don't think anybody's here yet. I mean, it's a pretty empty stream avatars floor. Um Speaking of which, I should probably pop open a tab with some oh my goodness. TTS is way louder than the music. Hi, what's up, Dottore? I'm gonna turn that up a little bit then. How you doing today? All right, I'm gonna pop open some other live photography channels and get my lurk on while I work, lurking and working. Ooh, Silver Grains. So we got Cat Black, Silver Grains, Agent B Smith. Lots of people streaming photography. I don't blame anybody for not tuning into this one because there's plenty others to watch and hang out with. But yeah, I appreciate anybody who stops by though. You know, me too. I'm doing about a 12-hour shift today. It's pretty gnarly. I drove all the way out to Corona de Tucson earlier. And I did a 360 tour as well as day shoot, which actually I need to import that. Do my custom Twilight preset to these. Boy, have I been busy. Which is good. It's really good to be busy, but it's my schedule just kind of blew up and it's been too crazy. I've gotten a lot of work done though. I finished the emailer that I was working on, and it seems to finally be working properly. That thing blew up and was broken when I first delivered it because it was inheriting the to address for every subsequent email. So it would exponentially email a bunch of people, and we sent out a bunch of duplicates. I'm so embarrassed. I had no idea the code was doing that, though. I should have tested it more thoroughly with test emails. Or I probably should have just done like my email, because I think Gmail you could do a plus and then like a suffix to make it act like multiple emails. I might have been able to do some tests that way. Either way, I messed up. That wasn't cool. But I fixed it. So there's that. All right. So I'm going to copy these. All right. Create collections for all of them. Have you been to Torre? What have you been up to? Just working today. You in an office with a computer so you could lurk in streams. I kind of wish that I kind of miss that with I've been on site way too much. Well, actually, is that's much better to be perfectly honest because I'm on my feet more lately, which I really should be. My fitness has kind of fallen behind. I need to get a good physical hobby, like a sport that keeps me working out more. Did some others after your short trip. Nice. Where'd you go? Somewhere cool? I'm gonna sort all these by file name. I am in desperate need of another trip. All right, this is a little bit too much on the orange side. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna crop this one in. Dead Flies is also live. Middle of the mountains in Taunus in Germany. Okay. I've heard of Frankfurt, Germany. The mountains are always a great escape. I like the mountains. Tucson is fortunately surrounded by mountains, so we get to visit them a lot, which is wonderful. All right, increase the exposure a bit here. Let's get that house out of the shadows. Do the same here. Oh, okay. So yeah, it was a treat to go to the mountains for you. My opposite trip, like you're near the coast. Like my opposite trip, for me, like I'm surrounded by mountains, but my big distance trip would be to go to a beach or the coastline somewhere. I have done it. Like our common coastlines that we go to are California and Mexico. Mexico's a little bit closer. In Baja, Mexico area. But it's of course a lot there's a lot more like international travel to worry about. You know, the border is something else getting like they just look at you, racial profile you real quick and let you in, especially if you're white as heck. It's pretty easy to get back in, but it's still like a real pain in the butt to go to cross a border. 45 minutes with the car to that's nice. I have it shorter to the mountains actually. Like I'll be somewhat up a bit into the mountains in about 30 minutes from here. But to get all the way to the top, it's a little over an hour. Cuz you know, there's a lot of winding roads and whatnot. Sky Replace got a little weird wonky on this one. A lot of purple. Oh, Charlie's got a bark. Okay, these have like quite a yellow tint to them. This one here in particular needs to be unrotated. For all of these, I think I could do my import too. This one as well is a little bit odd on the... what does auto do? I think it's just a little bit twisted here. What happens if I white balance to this spot? Oh, that's like 0, 0. Man, I really should have swiveled that chair. Let's just, and then I did swivel it there. I should have swiveled it earlier. I might take this pattern out of the carpet. It is quite distracting from this angle. Let's see if I can remove the vehicles. Oh, it's so high pitch. So high pitch. Song is gnarly. That's gonna take a minute. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, Dottore. Always good to see a regular hang out. I hope work is going well today. It's been going all right for me. I have another house to shoot today. It is at 4:45. Looks like it's in the foothills, so not too far a drive. So that is like near rush hour travel. Whoa, it put like different cars in the driveway. It's so bizarre. Before, after. That's crazy. Pop a little bit with some clarity. Wait, did it not sync? I just captured that one to get the mountain view. Of course, the glamorous toilet picture. I might try to erase this trash bin. Let's see if I can do so. What does AI generate in its place? I mean, in-person Photoshop's always better. Just move that trash bin. It puts this like weird thing. It is smaller though, so I'll do another run on this. Why does it put something there? At least this thing is smaller. It's not perfect, but it's better than leaving it there. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm going to move it into Photoshop. I didn't do half bad of a job. I think I'm going to select disguise for all these and add some magenta to them. There we go. Made this guy's look much better with the adjustments. Since this guy's looking okay here, I'm going to adjust just the foreground and pull back some of the magenta. There we go. I did shoot this at the right time, though. This was Twilight. You got a vibra slap for this song. This needs transformed. One cool thing about shooting this house is while I was in there, the whole family of quail were hanging out on this wall. Quail are such beautiful birds. It's always great to see them. It's going great, Burger Planet. I don't know why it didn't play the audio from that, so I think I'm gonna go to my Steam library and load a different TTS. I have this application called Sheep Chat. It says it's running, but I don't see it. Is there like a little sheep icon in here? Oh, there it is, popping open. So now I should hopefully be able to hear people on YouTube as well. All right, I finished this property already. Hey, it worked. I can hear it, but you won't be able to hear it. How you doing today, Burger Planet? Start exporting the slideshow here. Oh, nice. How'd you find this one? I'm always curious because, man, whenever I look at the stats to my YouTube lives, they do not get many views at all. I mean, I do hear that all it takes is like one video to like get you going popular, and when you have like a whole back library of videos, it's a good thing because that just kind of creates a snowball effect of new subscribers and oh, because you watch a lot of photography stuff. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. I've been streaming photography for about 4 years now. A little over 4 years, actually. Um, Currently been so busy to keep a regular schedule, but I'm making some time for it. NIS. Oh, NIG. Oh, no. Damn it. Arlan, I got to figure out the moderating tools for YouTube. Oh my god. What software? Wait, what? Um, Reports, harassment, or bullying. Hate speech. I bet you've been reported for hate speech, sir. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't know. They're just being trying to have fun and all right. Remove. What, saying the N word is instantly hate speech, right? I mean, it gets an instant ban for me though. still,
Impressive.
I'm not okay with that word being used in this chat. So I'm just figuring out how to ban people on YouTube. I think I got it figured out. Holy crap, dude. That was not cool. I know, right? Yeah, I'm censoring him too. All right. Is this a bot attack? Maybe. Man, YouTube's moderating tools aren't nearly as good as Twitch's, it seems. That's unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna get back to editing. Derailing things. What up, Foot Knight? Sorry about not saying hi, as these people are being jerks on the dang channel. It's worse than people who. Oh my gosh. Why the heck are you using racial slurs, dude? All right. I don't know. I'm hiding them as soon as they come up. Oh, getting a call from my wife. Hold on. All right. How do I turn off chat? This guy's got so many friggin'. All right. Oh my gosh. This guy's got so many dang bots. Yeah, I'm right. Hey, I'm getting some views, I guess, but geez. I mean, all it is helping. All right, there we go. Hey, that's the most attention I've got on YouTube in a while. Some weird bot guy. That'll shut him up for a while. Them crooked vultures? I think this is well, no, 2009. When did Minecraft come out? Huh. Yeah, this predates Minecraft by 3 years. Minecraft came out in 2011. So did you go see the movie this weekend? I dodged that bullet. Oh man, I'm sorry, folks. That was a ridiculous amount of bots that this guy came in with. Maybe. I know it doesn't like my son really liked it. My son's really into Minecraft. I'm not so much into it. Um Is there any that's cropped like super weird? No. And let's do my imports. My goodness, that was nuts, man. That guy had so many damn bots. That was impressive. I wonder how you pull it off. It's got to be like a ton of like private browsers or something. Yeah, that was the first like spammy bit that I've come across on YouTube. I mean, I'm grateful to get the viewers from YouTube, but it was all bots, so I don't think that's really gonna help the channel much. But yeah, it's very much like it's the channel's policy to not be a dick, and using racial slurs is 100% being a dick. I don't care who or what you are. If you're using racial slurs, it's not freaking cool. I had that happen once when we were doing Jackbox Party Pack in here one day. And dude, it just wrecked the night. I'm sure he's like cackling madly or whatever, but I mean, you just wasted a little bit of time. I'm fine. Wipe it off. Go try to troll somebody else. I mean, it's a complete waste of your damn time. I'm getting paid here. I bet that guy is not. All right. Yeah, have you been doing Fortnite? Are you back? You're back at your old job, right? I think last we talked, you said that. Has the prospects of finding something new been panning out at all, or okay? What was this address? Rush Canyon. Yeah, I mean the job market has been kind of terrible.
Terrible.
Hopefully that goes well. My wife's been applying to a bunch of
Terrible.
other jobs, and yeah, it's been a hard job hunt. Yeah, I hope it works out well. All right. I need to pull up a calendar. Oh, man, that derailed things so much. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong tab. There we go. There's the right one. All I did to shut him up was make it to subs only. Has to You have to sub to chat. Now, if he decides to sub with all those bots, I get a ton of free subs. So, somewhat a win-win. And I silence most of those accounts on here so they can't chat anyway. So, took a meeting with a mortgage broker yesterday to discuss the plans we have of wife's siblings for this house. Oh no. Not even combined. I think that's like the average cost of living, like everywhere now. It's crazy. Cost of living has gone up so dang much. Okay. Let's go to yesterday. This is Brush Canyon. Oh, here it is. This is prior to our morning meeting. Yeah. I was almost there with my programming career. Yeah. Yeah, it totally does. All right, that house is properly addressed. All right, I think these need a little bit more. Oh, damn. 100%, dude. Look at all the cactus in the front yard of this place. And this guy took so many pictures of this angle. Oh, man. Yeah, and US is already like pretty thoroughly in the oligarchy right now. I mean, they're not even hiding it anymore. Just straight up billionaires sitting in like the White House advising our government what to do. I'm gonna remove that shot from the catalog here. Wait, he took it twice. Was that? No, it wasn't of mountains or anything. I really hope we don't have to resort to a third. Oh, that's why he's shooting that angle so much. Is there's a car right there. Hmm. Yeah, it's now all plant. The plant is surely mostly the focus of this home now. Whoa, Transform got wacky on this one. This is all just photos of their plants. All right. True. That is a good. Oh, we got some bottle brush. Or not bottle brush. This is crap, I forget what it's called. Brittle brush? It's all flowering. Springtime is here. Though we've had like practically zero precipitation. It's been a really, really dry winter into spring. Geez, whoever took these photos just really seemed. Was there a note on this property? Let me view order. Oh, they would die. Oh, some of the rain? Oh, yeah. I'm hoping, like, even though it's been dry, I'm hoping maybe that helps stir up the pot for some good monsoon weather this summer. Because we could really use a good storm season. That would be nice. Yeah, there's no notes about. Had some thunder yesterday. Nice. Yeah, it seems to be like a dry spell all in a lot of places. I think California was having a massive dry spell prior to the fires that burned down LA. Well, now that we're cooking here, this house is looking pretty straightforward. Not really too much to shop out of the interiors. Maybe turn the brightness down a little on this one. Well, no, it's kind of that's kind of how all news goes. Is like with like all the 24-hour news cycles, they pick something to focus on for a day or two, and then move on to the whatever the next thing. Like, I mean, is cleanup and everything still going on? I know it's still going on for the Maui fires too. I mean, they're going to be recovering for a long time. Yeah, and it's kind of sad. Like, I think there'll be like a big burst of people like adding like giving to charities for it and all that, and then like the news cycle goes away, and then like your support goes away. It's kind of sad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was listening to the Conan O'Brien podcast the other day, and his assistant lost her home in the LA fires, and as well as like so many people who live out that way. And it was kind of interesting because she was talking one time about all the support that she would get around town, and then just like magically, like one day, it all just disappeared. Like all the retailers stopped putting their like sales and stuff up, and like supportive donations, and like it just poof. Although like there's plenty of people still recovering from it. On to the next tragedy to look at, which I think is currently the economy, isn't it? Just sad. Hopefully that'll bounce back. I mean, as fun as it is to have like those "I told you so's" and all that, I mean, it'd be nice to have like, I don't know, a retirement. Although at this point, like with a career switch, I don't think. Oh, about to reply ads. Boo. Well, I'll stay here. I'll wait for you. I'm just photoshopping stuff anyway. Let's take this vehicle out of here. That might be our photographer's car. Hi, Charlie. Oh, he's over there smiling. Oh my gosh, it's like 2 solid minutes of ads. Come on, Twitch. Actually, that might be good timing because I got. I'm almost done. Time to export these. Oh, you're back already? Nice. It still says there's like another 1 minute and 40 seconds of ads, so luckily it didn't torture you that long. Yeah, I definitely miss good news. Good news doesn't get as much clicks, I guess, but oh boy, would it be nice to hear more good news? Yeah, it's like look over here. Don't look at what's really going on. Which one is this house here? I don't really get. Oh, that's good. Dude, I saw a really good meme yesterday that I shared in my friend's Discord. See if I can find it. You might enjoy this. Welcome, Eagle Master. First time chat. Welcome in. Thanks for finding us and chatting. Oh, let's move that. Let's pop that open. I bet you could 3D print this. Look at this thing. In regards to the new Switch camera, it's the webcam for the Switch 2. But if you were to make like a little Lakitu to hold it, oh, that would be. Although you'd probably get. Nintendo is a very litigious company, so you'd probably get into trouble. But what a neat little idea. What did AI put in here? Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Hello
Hey,
there.
thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Are you a fellow photographer? Awesome. What kind of genres do you participate in? What a weird way to phrase that question. I'm sorry. Nature and wildlife, hell yeah. Are you like full bore nature? Like, do you like camp out for weeks and go into hides and all that fun stuff? I'd love to do that sometime. I haven't dove that. I don't own like a super zoom. I feel like that's the barrier for me to. Well, that and I don't really have the best camera for wildlife. I have an R6, which has a really good frame rate, but the megapixels aren't enough to like crop in and like yeah. You're on a remote island in Alaska. Oh, that is great. Yeah. So I've seen so many bald eagles. I bet it's still cold out there. I mean, it's approaching 90s here in Arizona. I'm exporting right now. There's 10 times as many bears than people. Oh, that's so cool. Although it could be terrifying. um, that's a vibe though. I like it. I mean, if they're hibernating, there's no terror to be found. Could be unbearable. I'm glad I gave you permission for the rim shot. Just shy of 40. My weather command doesn't work anymore. But let's see. Currently 87. So not quite 90. Tomorrow's 92. 96 on Saturday and Friday. Oh my gosh. I'm not ready for the triple digits yet. It's just April. Oh, that's great. I'm going to edit this one real quick too. All right, when's my next house? Is it 4-ish? It's at 4:45. Oh boy. This is going to have to be a short stream today. It was definitely eventful. we got Eagle Master finds us and then a bunch of freaking racist bots on YouTube. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm currently doing real estate. My passion is for mostly landscape. My favorite two genres are astrophotography, wide field astrophotography, and storm photography. I love chasing storms and capturing lightning. That's those are my favorite two. And but lately I've been just swamped in real estate, which is great because the stars and storms don't really pay the bills. So the real estate does. But yeah. I've also been doing a lot of portrait photography as well. The stars and storms don't pay the bills. Yeah. I mean, I do sell my calendars every year, which will pop up in the feed there. But I don't know. It's yeah. I'm at the point now. I'm about 3 to 4 years in as a full time photographer, and boy, has it been a struggle at times. Like you just getting the work, but I I absolutely love it. Like I have so much passion for photography that all this work doesn't really feel like work because I love doing it. Yeah, well, creative ventures aren't very easy. Yeah, there's a good point. I mean, I'd love to be at the level where I could just do more adventures and just live my life that way as a photographer, to travel and just experience the world more. But I haven't quite found the person to sponsor that yet. Or people. Oh, they didn't put fire in the fireplace. I wonder if I should. Yeah. It's a lot of work though, Eagle Master. Well, they don't really say all the logistics behind the scenes that oof, really, really. But hey, maybe if like even putting myself out here with Twitch enough, maybe somebody will find this and be like, "Hey, this guy's got some talent. Let's send him someplace." That would be wonderful. I mean, for the wildlife photographer to get like sponsored by Nat Geo or something would be the dream, absolute dream. You stream on TikTok? Oh, nice. I don't have 1,000 followers on there, so I can't really. I considered because there's Stream Elements plugin, I think, with for multi streaming. I'm also multi streaming to YouTube, which we had problems with today, um, moderating and whatnot. But there's one that also supports multi stream to TikTok that I'd love to try because I'm really interested to see like what kind of photography audience you'd find on TikTok. It is it photography work that you? What is your TikTok, by the way? Feel free to plug a link in there, and I'll give you a follow. Unfortunately, I'm not very active on there, but I mean, any new follower helps, really. Creator network, interesting. Same name as here. All right, TikTok. Oh, you got an awesome calendar too. Oh, beautiful work. Oh my gosh, I'm so envious of the Bears and the. Oh, hopefully. Uh, wow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. All right. I'll give you a follow and drop a little shout out on here. Beautiful work. I would definitely spend more time on there, but I unfortunately have a little bit of a deadline with this work. Although I am almost done. I'm pretty close to done. Oh, those blinds were jacked up and I didn't even notice. This guy, so this is one of the houses I photographed. So we have a whole team of realtors that I go through the images of. But this guy had like such a really nice chihuahua. Oh, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Dottore. Appreciate you coming out always. Hey, you get yourself some good sleep there. All the way out in Germany. What time is it in Germany right now? I'm in Germany. Oh, it's midnight out there. Oh boy. Yeah. That was my usual stream time for a while. I used to get people from Germany who would come in to chat sometimes. Like and it was like 6 a.m. for them. I met a lot of people from all the way across the world doing a late night stream. I mean, it's great to meet all these folks, period, and all over Twitch. All right. Pretty straightforward. All right, photos are done. They're just exporting. It's just export time now. Let's check out more of Eagle Master's work here. What a lovely name too for a channel. Oh. Damn, that's beautiful. What a cool. Oh, that bear picture was so cool. Man, these are pretty popular, like 1,000 plus. You got an imposter? Yeah, I got My Instagram is rather popular, but Instagram I think is kind of dying. Live views on Instagram are weird. Like people come by, say hi, and then peace out. Versus like Twitch, you really get to hang out with people. Over 1,000 on TikTok? That's like cumulative, right? Not like all at once. That's like more than a stadium. Like the scale of that is crazy. What do you stream? Do you stream editing or do you just stream like your wildlife encounters? Or are you just live streaming out there in the wild? Wow. I mean, for perspective here on Twitch, the most views I've ever gotten, I think, on a stream was like a couple hundred. Not thousand, couple hundred. Met my phone on my camera while I'm taking photo. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, I would totally watch that. I want to do a live stream like that now, but like anytime I'm like remote like that, I have zero reception for doing a live stream. It's kind of my issue. Oh, is it done? Oh, we're done. Let's go. Yeah. I mean there is definitely an audience for it on this platform. Like IRL streams do gangbusters here. All right, share with Google Drive. Here's today's. You rigged up a Wi-Fi relay. Oh, is that for like using Starlink or something like that? Yeah, that'd be wonderful. I've seen a couple storm chase streams that I watch use Starlinks on their cars while they're driving after chasing tornadoes and whatnot. All right, I could clock out now. Oh wow. Well, I've already worked 6 hours today. Ugh. All right. I think for now, so this is probably unfortunately going to wind up being another short stream because I got to get ready for another shoot here in a moment. Um, want to get ready for that. Well, thanks for everybody for joining me, and definitely feel sorry for those trolls on YouTube there chat there. Like they gave me a crash course in YouTube moderation. Boy, I wish the YouTube moderation was as good as Twitch. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. I look forward to seeing more of your work out there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid a friend of the stream. I'm gonna double check if another friend of the stream is on right now. Another wildlife photography. Currently not on. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Silver Grains, who is scanning some film right now. She's another great photographer here on this platform. I try to support any other photography stream that I can. I've been so busy for lurking and hanging out in chat so much, but I'll definitely be around a little bit more in the coming future here as I work on more stuff. Yeah. Boy, oh, it's such a busy day today. I appreciate everybody who came by, even those trolls, teaching me how to moderate on YouTube. Yeah, there's my raid commands up there. The second raid command also works. It's got like it's like one of those extra emotes from, oh, I forget the name of that platform. Mats, thanks for the tacos. Yeah, appreciate everybody for coming by. Let's go hang out with Silver Grains. She's good people. I'm gonna hit the outro. Goodbye.